Hello, how you doing, people? Yes, we've made it. It's 2023, January 23. Here we go. Okay, so what we doing this year? Well, to kick things off, I've still got my last episode about the charity band. So I've got the 5 demos that were made here at Chapman Studios by myself and a number of the band members at different points and stuff, but I mixed and mastered it and all that. Not that it's any good, so there's no point like bragging. Yes, so new year. Okay, so let me just go through what's happening. So I've got these 5 charity demos that I will blabber on about after each track, and then we've got a lovely little chap tale for you from around this time as well, which is quite funny. It was even funnier if you was there, but you weren't, so you just have to make it up in your head how funny it is. So it looks like we got into 23. Hope everyone had a happy new year and all that, and a good Christmas and everything. Yes. Okay, I'm just seeing if there's anything I need to chat about. Not really at this precise moment. Okay. Yes, so I will kick things off with one of the charity band demos, and we are going to start things with Live On. Okay, here we go. Live on, baby.
Leave people
that was Live On. These demos, they're pretty good, I think. I think they're pretty good. So basically, we needed material to present to venues that we was trying to get gigs at the time. So we chose 5 tunes, which are Live On, Black Blanket, Take Me Back, Behind the Wheel, and something else. I can't think. Alright, well, there's another track. You'll hear it during this thing. There's Lennon's contribution to this month's Chapcast. We'll let him finish. Don't know if he will. Probably killed the postman or something. Yeah, so I've got a small studio, and but there's no place for me to be recording drums in this studio. So sadly, Sam Talent doesn't appear on this demo. I tried to talk to him about what he plays and stuff like that, and we had recordings from rehearsals, so I tried to recreate his drums with the Logic Drummer, which is brilliant plugin, amazing. Yeah, definitely amazing, pretty easy to use as well. Well, listen to the drums on this, you know what I mean? I'm blind and I've managed to do these drums, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, not bad at all. Yeah, so the 5 we done these 5 demos so we could present them to venues to get gigs that didn't really ever happen anyway, because the one gig I got given it by my pal Dean Mumford, and I didn't need to show him nothing, you know what I mean? So sadly could have yeah, oh well. But I mean, we've got them, do you know what I mean? Like, and it's a nice memory of what's going down, you know what I mean? Like, and Take Me Back also sang by Jenny Neal, which is amazing to have a copy of that, because I've never really heard anyone sing my songs before, so it's great. Yeah, and well, obviously she's singing in all the tracks, you know what I mean, doing backing vocals and all them greatness that she does. Yeah, so we chose these 5 songs. I don't know why, because we was doing 10, so there was another 5 that didn't get chosen. But well, I suppose, I mean, like Black Blanket, unbelievable, amazing. Live On, pretty amazing too. Behind the Wheel, great rock song. Yeah, well, we'll talk about them as they come up. Yeah, so we got these 5 demos ready, and didn't actually get to use them because when COVID kicked in, it just put a stop to this band, which is a sad thing, because I think we could have, do you know what I mean, done great things. Like, yeah, it's a sad thing. I'd love to get back with them to do, like, I don't know, like a little reunion gig or something somewhere. That'd be great. Yeah, I have to chat to some people. I only really have been talking to Phil out of all the band members. Yeah, but we'll see. Obviously I've got my kites thing going at the moment, which will be put into some episodes, but probably not until the end of the year after. I mean, we've got some more solo stuff that I went into after the charity band to whack up, and then I'm gonna start doing some episodes on other people, I think. Yeah, see, I suppose my brother's the first perfect candidate, because I should sort of big him up, shouldn't I, in some way? But yeah, so look out for that. Yeah, so we done these 5 demos, and I just thought I've got to share them with you because they're great. And yeah, so next up, let's have a listen to Black Blanket. Okay, baby, let's go.
Was this darkness heaven sent? Will I pass this life test and see the brightness meet the darkness? People that you needed, my English rose will stay completed. I'll meet the dark holding a candle, and then my life will come full circle. Black blanket is where I'll be in the time when see. Black blanket wrapped around me, keep me warm when I can't see. Looks like we're in a stationary time. And let it shine, for no reason to feel down. Just give it up and feel the sound. Black blanket is where I'll be in the time when I can't see. Black blanket wrapped around me, keep me warm when I can't see. Night is falling, starless sky. This black blanket across my eyes. Black blanket is where I'll be in the time when I can't see. Black blanket wrapped around me, keep me warm when I can't see.
Baby, yeah, that's like out of all the songs that I've written on my own, that's my favourite. Black Blanket. Yeah, I've got a couple of favourite songs that I've written with other people, but out of all my own pen songs, Black Blanket all day long. Yeah, and that was just fantastic, having Jenny Grossman play violin on it as well, and Phil's lead guitars, just do you know what I mean? It's like it's not too much, not too little. It's just he's hit it right on the head. You know what I mean? and Jenny Neal's backing vocals, and Kerry's bass, and then you've got my vocal and acoustic guitar. And sadly, as I was saying, couldn't record the drums, haven't got the space, man. Yeah, should have got one of them electric drum kits and seen if. Anyway, future talk. So that was another one of the demos. I can remember it was very easy to record all of it. It just happened, you know what I mean? It's just like, didn't even have to think about it. It just happened. It's great. Okay, so yeah, moving on. Alright, so another demo, and this was the one that I've forgotten the name of when I was trying to say them at the beginning of the episode. It's No People No More, the song that I wrote with Phil. Okay, Mr. Kerrigan, have this. great demo, man. Yes. Yeah, so I mean, these are good demos, man. I had to share them with you, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's perfect, you know what I mean? Like, with all the different instruments, you know what I mean? Like, and the great people. We had a pretty good time together, I think. I think it was really good. Like, I can remember back in the beginning, like, I suppose I had Phil on board from day one because he's my pal, you know what I mean? And Sam Talent is my mate as well, so I think them two I had on board, you know what I mean, and myself, like, but we were still missing key ingredients, you know what I mean? Like, well, at the end of the day, you need bass, didn't you? So Kerry was needed big time, and then where nobody else wanted to sing, we needed another vocal, so Jenny Neal was essential, and then the spice, if you like, the instrument that I wouldn't have looked for, but is amazing, is the violin. You know what I mean? Like, these tunes played acoustically. When I say acoustically, I don't mean completely acoustically. I just mean with my rhythm guitar and that, and putting a sort of like acoustic feel to the songs. You know what I mean? Like not me on another electric guitar pounding away and then make him feel after to turn up and all that, you know what I mean? But having Jenny step in with the violin, it just makes it, like, brings a aspect of beauty. Yeah, top stuff. Yes, amazing. So next up I will play you Take Me Back. Now, this is the song that I wrote with my friend Barney in mind. Well, it's his song basically. I've wrote it for him. Just to keep that memory of the greatness of Ingester, and you know what I mean. Like, there's a lot more people inside that song. It's not just me and Barney, but yeah. But anyway, I've told the story before, but I'll tell it again. Basically, we was doing 10 tracks, 10 of my tracks, and it was like we needed to have Jenny do a lead vocal on something because she's so talented, and you know what I mean, if the band would have gone on longer, I think she probably would have been singing a couple more of the tunes, you know what I mean? But anyway, basically put it to her. I said, look, there's the 10 songs in a list. I said, choose one and you sing it. You'll do the lead vocal on it, but don't choose Black Blanket because that's mine, baby. So she went away, had a look at the list, came back, said, I want to sing Take Me Back. Sweet. We had to change the key because she's got a higher range than me, you know what I mean? So we changed the key, and yeah, amazing stuff, man. Have a listen to Jenny Neal singing Take Me Back. Love ya.
Where we were young and free.
Yes, and that is Jenny Neal singing Take Me Back. She said she'd sing it for Barney as well, because I explained the situation with the song and that. So that one's for you, Barn. Love you, mate. Yeah, nice. Okay, so let's whack up the chap towel. Okay, and it went a little bit like this.
Chap tales, don't you wanna hear some chap tales?
Hello and welcome to the first chap towel of 2023. What's happening, people? Happy New Year. Hope you've all had a great Christmas and life's looking good for 2023. Little chap towel for you. This one is, well, this month I'm ending the episodes on the charity band, so just thought I'd think of a little story that happened around the charity band, and this is it. Okay, so you know, you get these like acoustic nights where you go and you sign up and you jump up and do 2 songs and then get down or whatever. Well, anyway, the girls in the band, Jenny and Kerry, they knew this promoter girl, who was doing one of these nights in a pub in Camden. It was on Arlington Road. It's right round the back, like right down the bottom near Milton and Crescent. It's a pub that I didn't even know it was there. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I had my brother Richard with me, and we went to this night. And there just seemed to be, the whole pub was just packed full of musicians wanting to get up and do a couple of songs or whatever. So me and Richard put our names down, and we ended up being numbers 17 and 18 on the list. There was like only 22 people on the list, but we were 17 and 18. So I said, all right, sweet. So we had our acoustic guitars and that in bags or whatever, and we went to the bar. The 3 charity members were there, the girls, and Kerry's fella husband James, he was there, lovely geezer. So anyway, so me and Richard went to the bar. So we sat at the bar, started watching the other acts and that, and you can imagine we're 17 and 18. I'll tell you what, by the time 12 people had been up on that stage and we'd watched them, we was out of our nuts. I can't even remember what we was drinking, probably Camden Ales or something like that, but the pair of us were he weren't as bad as me, but I was pretty drunk. And anyway, during the night, speaking to the girls and that, and I was saying to them earlier in the night, get up with me and we'll do like acoustic version of Black Blanket. And they was like, yeah, sweet, yeah, that'd be top. So anyway, come to my turn, I'm 17. So we've jumped up on the stage, me, and I don't think Kerry got up. I think it was just the 2 Jennies, because they was going to do some singing with me. Anyway, we got up, right, I'm sitting there, I've got this guitar out and I can't even plug it in, so they put the jack in and that, I'm just proper drunk, sitting there, they're like, right, ready, Black Blanket. I was like, right, in my head, I could not remember the opening lyrics to the song, so I was like, I don't matter, I'll play No One Knows Him instead. So I started playing No One Knows Him, and the 2 girls are looking at me and they're like, what's going on? What are you doing? And anyway, I ended up playing No One Knows Him. I think the girls ended up just getting off the stage and just let me do No One Knows Him on my own, which was probably the most worst time I've ever played it in my life. It was just it was outrageous. I was meant to play 2 songs as well, and after that one, I fell off the chair. I was laying on the floor with a guitar on top of me, and my brother Richard, he's just got up, unplugged me, plugged in, and just started playing his songs, and I'm laying there on the floor like a nutter. That was funny though that night. And then I remember like they all had to help me off the stage, got me back to the bar. The lady behind the bar was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, Camden House, please. Still served me more beer though. But yeah, that was a very short, quick little chap tale. I just thought it was funny, yeah, that we'd gone down to this place, and because we were so late on the list, by the time we got round to getting up on the stage, especially me, was like proper drunk. But yeah, it was funny. I don't think the girls were very impressed with it either. I think they was a bit like, oh God, do you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, sweet. All right, thanks for listening. Nice one.
Chap tales, don't you wanna hear some chap tales?
Nice. And that was the chap tale of the month. Yeah, it was a funny old night that night. I can remember laying there on the floor with the guitar on top of me, and I just didn't have the power to stop laughing or to get up. I was just laid there, and Richard just got on the stage, unplugged my guitar, stuck his in, and just sat there playing these two tunes, like, and I'm just on the floor the whole time, like. And then when he's finished, he's like trying to help me up, and then the others had come back over and they're trying to help me up. They finally got me over to the bar and we carried on. But yeah, nice. All right. Yeah, so this episode was just like the end of the charity band episodes. I tried to sort it so it'd all fit in and I'd be finished, and then this would be a new year and new start and all that, but it didn't work. So January is still in 2022. No. Okay, so I have got one more song for you, and then that will be the end of this month's episode. And then next month, well, let's see where I get myself for next month. Probably going to be that there's a couple of acoustic things that I did when the charity band finally crumbled, and I was at home just like COVIDed in. Yeah. Anyway, so I will play you the last track, which is Behind the Wheel. Bit of a rockier one, tiny bit rockier. Yeah, nice one. And then I will speak to you all next month. Nice one. Here we go.
CHAPPY!